Good afternoon, everybody. This is Kurt Gallagher. I'm Executive Director of HBMA. I'm here with Carrie DeGroot, Kareo's new Vice President of Billing Company Solutions. Carrie and I are at the Kareo Live conference this week. And of course, this is one of the interesting experiences, always doing something live on site. We did test earlier and had technical difficulties when we tried to go live, but we're live now. Hopefully you can hear us, see us okay. Carrie, thank you so much for joining me, first of all.
Thank you for having me. This is exciting.
This is exciting. Well, this is exciting working through these technical solutions.
It is. It is.
And the comment was made that, this happens right after your IT person goes out of the building, right?
Yes, it does. That's
So,
guaranteed.
But we worked through it. So,
Yeah.
Well, Carrie, you're pretty new to Kareo.
Yes.
So, we'll get into Kareo and the conference a little bit, but what should our viewers know about you? Who is Carrie DeGroot? Welcome, congratulations on your position.
Yeah, so I was a COVID ad in Kareo. So we are here in Southern California in Irvine, and I recently joined at the end of 2020. And my goal, so my background has been working with software companies and really working with solutions that are all encompassing and completely business centric, I should say, more like business critical, mission critical, and assuring that our clients can use an end-to-end solution. So I've been previously in the recruiting space in a full ATS, what's called an applicant tracking system, and a back-end system. And I have a CPA, but medical billing is fairly new, but the whole practice of just building solutions for a client and for a specific industry is not new to me. So I'm here to work with the account management team and the sales team and the product team and the customer success team to just make sure that we do the best that we can to build a better product for our billing company clients out there.
That's terrific. You spoke earlier at the conference, had a chance to introduce yourself to all the attendees.
Yep, I did.
And you emphasize, customer experience.
Yes.
That's really important to you.
It is extremely, yeah. And I think from an entire Kareo team, our entire customer base is what drives, obviously, our day-to-day operations and our revenue and everything else. But what we talk about is we bleed orange, and that really means that we think about our clients, we think about the billing company in terms of how you have to service your clients, how you have to service your clients, and making sure that we give not only you as a billing company a great customer experience, but also your clients that are interacting with our software. And we have to do that internally before we can make sure that you can do it externally.
Absolutely, that's so critical.
Yeah.
And it's a funny way to put it, bleed orange. So
yeah.
that ties in Kareo.
It does, yes. So Kareo, for those that do not know, we've been in business for almost 20 years. And our founder, he was actually a keynote speaker today as well. So his name is Dan Rodriguez. He started the company because his mother was a medical biller, and he wanted to create a better solution for her. And he was able to do that 20 years ago. And lo and behold, as he continued to build the business, we started to expand beyond the billing solution and have clinical. We have a module called Engage, which is marketing to your patients, telehealth. We have payment collect, and just a smattering of offerings that we have to assure that both our practices and our billing companies can utilize our software.
In fact, I was just in another session talking about Kareo Cloud a little bit too.
Yeah, that's a very exciting. So we have another new thing I'll say in a second, but Kareo Cloud is our reporting solution, which is basically taking reporting and your data analytics to the next level that we are excited to launch really at the summit today.
Yeah, it was exciting hearing about it. Data analytics and benchmarking is really big for HBMA. We've got a benchmarking survey out to our members, and it sounds like there's potential for collaboration with Kareo and other vendors.
I'm thinking that might be really interesting because not only do you want to know about yours, but your metrics, but relative to the industry, which we have lots of that data, and that's what's exciting about Kareo Cloud. That sounds like a great opportunity to do that.
It sure does. And it's also important just to look at, what you're analyzing in terms of benchmarks. Our committee had a lot of sort of discussions and debates, and, we want to sort of help people move forward. And I think that collaboration has a lot of potential.
Yeah, I love it.
That's something to work on. And you said you have some other exciting announcements from Kareo.
Yeah, so live, fresh off the press. So Kareo has invested even more in our technology, and we've just acquired a company called Patiently Speaking.
Congratulations.
So they are going to be at the HBMA conference in Dallas in a few weeks.
Great. Yeah.
And we were planning that all along, but what they specialize in is RPA, so robotic process automation, and giving our clients of all sizes the ability to take away those mundane tasks from their team and actually give data entry and re-entry of manual paperwork, and automate all those processes and actually work as a bot, if you will, inside the program. So they've been doing some cool things around ERAs, accounts receivable, even distributing letters. So we're super excited that they're part of our team, and we're just going to continue to expand with them.
That's exciting. It'd be good to meet them. I met the staff here because we're
Yeah.
actually sort of side by side in your exhibit hall, but it'd be good to learn more about them.
Yes, they're going to be featured. We're going to talk about telehealth, I believe, at the conference for HBMA. And then we're also, Patiently Speaking, will be there to talk about their integrations as well as their RPA bots.
Well, bots and AI is such a huge topic in the industry.
It is. And we need to continue to be on the cutting edge of those things.
Absolutely. And it's interesting because you're making it concrete. In the past, it seems like it's been so abstract. That's one of the sort of, I guess, frustrations some of our members have expressed. They hear sessions and it's about something that's off in a distance, or it's something that you need an IT degree.
That's right.
To make work. But it sounds like now with the acquisition of Patiently Speaking, you get to make it concrete.
We do.
And accessible.
And we already have. So Patiently Speaking has actually been a partner for Kareo for about 5 years.
Okay.
So we have a great number of actual shared clients that we already have utilizing the products. And so through that experience, it's just a real-time turn on of not only is it available for Patiently Speaking's clients that are not part of Kareo, but we already have that group of customers that are shared. And so we plan on just expanding that and hopefully letting our other customers know how great it is so that they feel comfortable turning on those bots.
There we go.
Yeah.
Making the whole process more efficient, reducing errors.
Reducing errors,
So
reducing denials.
Reducing denials, exactly.
Yeah,
Getting
that's
paid
our number
faster.
one goal. Yes,
Yes.
getting paid faster.
And that's something we all want, get the money in quickly.
Exactly.
So we're out here at the Kareo Live conference.
Yep.
The name was changed a little bit. It's
Rebranded.
Lots of changes within
Yeah.
Kareo. So tell me a little bit about the conference. I know this is your first conference too,
This
right?
is. It's not my
Mine
first-
attending.
Yours attending.
Yep.
And probably for all of us, many of our first conferences in person in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Which was just great to see everybody here. So the point of the conference is we want to make it both Kareo specific, where we're adding a lot of value in terms of tips and tricks of our product, talking about our roadmap, but also the industry and making sure that kind of how we're thinking about the industry. One of our big topics that we're